It's a whole different topic.
Yeah.
So we've talked a lot about travel. So I want to just start winding up with just a few basic questions that they might be personal, but they also like just help people who are still trying to discover themselves.
Okay.
How do you balance? Because you have a wife, right? And you have two
And
kids.
2 kids, yeah.
And 2 kids. How do you balance this? How do you balance this art, passion, travel, and still balance family time,
Yeah.
toys, and kids? I barely have time for like my friends, so I'm just trying to wonder like how do you manage all this?
I'm still working on it, but but one of the things I say no a lot, when I say no to a lot of jobs that want a lot without feeling like I have to evaluate everything.
Yeah.
And everything I evaluate it.
Because not
in terms
everything
of-
you decide, you're not just deciding it for yourself.
Exactly.
You have to put into consideration like
So I evaluate this
your
job.
family as well.
If it's not something that is paying me money, a livelihood,
Yeah.
then is it more important in terms of what I want to achieve in my life than home? And if it's not, I say no.
Mm-hmm.
I work from home, so that helps.
Yeah. So you actually get to spend more time.
So I
with
spend a lot
family.
of time with my. That's why I work at night a
that's
lot,
so
because during
important.
the day I can't really work.
Yeah.
And I can't get proper work done because I'm
Mm.
hanging out with my kids, stuff like that. Then at night when everyone is asleep, I get to work a lot.
And you can only spend that time with your kids. Like
Yeah,
when
because
they're
they're also
this
in school
young,
now.
when they're this young, this is the
And then
only
when
time
that
you
time
can.
is gone, is gone.
Because once they finish college, nini,
Yeah,
it's a wrap.
that's another thing. So stuff like that. And then other than that, is just day by day.
Day by day.
Yeah.
Still trying to figure it out. You can't say that.
I don't
there's
think
a-
there's a perfect
You don't
formula.
see there's a timetable on how to do this.
There's not.
It's just
I
life, and
think
you have
it's
to
a-
work
yeah.
around it.
There's no formula, but every
Mhm.
day is new. There's some days that I won't see them, but there are other days that I don't do anything else but see them.
Just spend time.
So
with them.
I'm not also too hard on myself.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm not too hard on myself in terms of like if I have not spent 4 hours a day. Like some days are bad, some days are good. So
Mhm.
I'm not too worried
about that.
about it. But as long as I'm
Especially
doing
I
my
think
best,
if you're working at home and you figured out how
Yeah.
your cash is coming in, I think that's the best feeling because you actually spend
Yeah.
time with family.
but it helped
and
me.
you still
It helped
do
me
something
like
that you
balance
Mhm.
even between jobs. That's why I can't take jobs that
Mhm.
I feel will be playing me. I'm just like, you know what? I don't have time for this. It's not you. It's not the job. I'm not saying It's
Yeah.
not you. It's just I don't have time for this.
I can't do this right
Yeah.
now.
I
This-
can't do it because
the
I don't have
timing
the
is
time.
not the best.
Yeah.
So when we're talking about that